the bird. Hello, and welcome back to another Slice of the Outdoors. Today, when I arrived at the property here on a wonderful Saturday in March, late March, I discovered that my driveway is currently being blocked by a tree which has fallen. I could probably get around it, but it still needs to be taken care of regardless. The tree is on the property next to mine, but it has fallen over my driveway, so I'll be taking care of it. I'm going to be using a small electric chainsaw. It's a Kimo or Kimo. I did order it from Amazon, and I'll use that to clear the tree. It's not a very big one, so it shouldn't be a problem to use it. Let's take a look and see how it does. Before I start working on the tree, I thought I'd show you a close-up of the electric chainsaw. Here we go. Kimo, the 20-volt lithium battery on the bottom. Very short, small guard here. Small blade, little tensioner here. So let's turn it this way so you can see it like this. There we go. All right. I'll start to do some clearing and see how it goes. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Lucy.
You'll see Lucy come back later in the video. I did have to try to keep an eye out for her just in case she came up around me while I was cutting the branches off this tree. So the Kimo battery-powered hand-operated chainsaw is just a simple, easy tool to use. I had been using loppers prior to getting the saw, and certainly this is just is quick to use, easy to use. So there's the battery pack that slips on the back of the tool, just like many other battery-operated tools. It's single-handed use, but you'll see here I use two hands occasionally when I'm trying to saw back and forth for larger pieces. When holding the saw, there's a button near the thumb, I believe, that is a safety button. You have to depress that first before the trigger operates the saw itself for safety reasons. Not too much maintenance. You can use bar oil to lubricate the bar and chain to make it easier to use, other than charging the battery pack. And occasionally the chain will become a bit loose and has to be tightened after heavy work. So there's Lucy again, checking things out. So the first bundle was pretty quick to get together. I'm just finishing on the larger piece that is across the driveway. I've checked to make sure that nothing's going to roll over as I'm taking these other pieces off. Collecting for a second bundle to throw them over to the side before I work on the larger piece. I will point out later where the property marker is, just to the left of the tree over there. So in fact, officially, the tree didn't fall on my property at all. It fell from a side property into my neighbor's property. But the driveway itself is in the right-of-way easement, and that is where the tree has fallen. So I could have asked my neighbor to take care of it, but of course, this was fun to do. What can I say? I enjoy using this little saw. Here's Lucy. I don't actually notice her as I'm taking care of this, but she seems to do all right with herself here as I take down that piece. I obviously wasn't planning on recording this video. I had shown up to the property and saw the tree here and thought, hey, why not give a little demo of this saw that I've been actually using quite a bit.
Okay, well that made short work of it. This really works out pretty well. I don't think there's a whole lot more than what I've just done available in the battery. I did not bring my gas chainsaw, so I won't be able to clean up the larger pieces, but I'll bring the camera over here and see. Okay, this is what's left of the tree. I made a pile over that direction. You can see actually the corner stake of the property here. So where the tree fell down was actually behind that. When I return with the chainsaw, the gas chainsaw, at a later date, I may clean this up a little bit more. But for now, this looks like this will do. I hope you enjoyed the bird. This video was a bit shorter than the other videos, but I hope it gives you an idea of what a small battery-powered chainsaw can do as far as just cleanup of, well, a small tree that had fallen over. Of course, it can do some pruning as well. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, thanks for watching and take care.